Hi. Hi. Well, I think I'm alone here. Oh, there's one person. Hey. Let's see. Hi, guys. Whoop. Swipe left to, oh, got it. Okay. Hi, people. How's it going? I'm coming on here for a couple of reasons. Primarily because this is going to be a sing-along with my new friend, Renee Thomas, who is a wonderful and very generous Kickstarter supporter. So if you followed along on the Kickstarter journey, you know that one of the rewards was to choose a song. We'll do a live together. We'll sing the song, you know, all that stuff. So I'll be doing some of these periodically. There were, I think, around 6 people that chose that award. Wow. Guys, it's late in the day. This is why I'm having another coffee right now. Hold on. Hi, Judy Barham. I've known Judy since I was quite young. Anywho's, while I'm waiting for Renee to join us here, I thought I would just give you a little update on a couple of things. I have a list. First of all, my music video for Stars came out today. If you haven't seen it, you can hop over to YouTube or to my website, crystallewis.com, or I think right here on Facebook. I posted it earlier. I posted the link. So I love it so much. I think it's really cute, and I hope that you guys are enjoying it. Let's see. The other thing, this is the other Kickstarter thing I've been working on. Good grief. This is taking me a super long time. I have this book of music notation paper. That's where I like to write. And so I have all these handwritten lyrics that I've been working on. And I still have a lot more to go. It's taking a long time because if I mess up, I just have to start over. So and then it hurts my hand kind of. So working on that for those of you who ordered that reward on the Kickstarter. What else did I want to say? I'll give you a little album update since I'm here. The tracks are pretty much finished. We spent 2 days in the studio doing just basically bass, drums, and keys. They had a B3 organ in the studio, so we took advantage of that, and Clifton played that, which was amazing. And Miles Jensen hopped in and he played guitar as well. And then Adam Hawley has now added guitar. So Clifton Williams on keys, Trevor Ware on bass, and Brian Taylor on drums. If you've been coming to the Spaghettini shows or if you've been to one of them, you've seen these 3 guys with me almost every time. So they're the ones who recorded in the studio, which is so fantastic. Thank you, Nicole. And then Miles and Adam added different guitars. And then this last week, we added all the horns. And I'm just so over the moon. I'm so stinking excited about the 2 big band songs are incredible. Oh, hi, Renee. I'm gonna... Hold on, how do I add you? Can you, okay, hold on guys, pause. Renee, can you send a request? Let me see, no. Okay, I just did this like last week. Anyway, okay, let me wrap that up. The horns are amazing and I'm so excited. Spaghettini, August 23rd, Monday night with Eric Marienthal. If you guys want to come, that's going to sell out for sure. August 29th at Spaghettini. That's just me and my band. Again, if you want to come to that. We haven't done a show at Spaghettini that hasn't sold out, which is amazing. And I don't, oh, here it is. I don't understand it, but I'm like so thrilled. These shows are so much fun. If you haven't been to one yet and you live in Southern California, or if you live outside of Southern California and you want to come for one, it's so great. And then the last thing is, I haven't even told anyone about this yet. We are doing a Roundhouse reunion interview. It's just me, Mark David, and Mickey Duran. And that is going to be Saturday, August 28th. And I'll be posting more details as it gets closer. But I just want to let you know that that's happening. And I'm just so excited about that. Okay, I figured it out. Let me find... Oh, that's why. That's funny. Give me a second. Why can't I, what you call? Hi, Kara. Oh. Search, that is the word that I'm looking for. Why can't I just search? Okay, Renee, you should be able to now request to be in here because I didn't have that turned on. So now, because I'm scrolling through here and I'm not seeing you, but that's, I'm sure, totally my fault. Thank you guys so much for your patience as I figure out technology, as I continue to figure out technology. A lot. Okay. So Renee, can you see the spot where you can request to be in? Oh, you know, it's possible you may have to be on your phone to do this, not on your computer. I don't know if you are on your computer. Why does it keep moving around and changing? It's so weird. We'll figure, oh, Sandra Young. Aha! Hi. These are like my blast from the past friends on here. I love it. Sorry guys, I know this is so exciting and super boring, but we'll get there. We'll get there. Renee, I'm assuming you're still here. I'm not seeing your name again. You are on your computer. Okay. Hold on. I think you need to be on your phone. Is that possible? I don't know if I can add you from here if you're on your computer. I guess I should have specified that when I emailed you. I believe that's the thing. So, you guys are learning so much. You can all go do your own live videos after this. Do a little snippet of the whenever my life gets me so down, I know I can go down to where the music and the fun never ends. As long as the music keeps playing, you know what I'm saying. I know that I can find a friend. Friend, yay! Down at the Roundhouse. Do you know how long ago that was, you guys? Long time ago. Adrian, why does it say you have a diamond next to your name and it says top fan? I mean, I'm not going to argue. You know what I'm saying? I'm just saying. I have a tattoo of a diamond. So. Okay. Oh, hold on. Nope. Yeah, I want to say that Facebook Live is we're only gonna be able to do it like this, and I'm only, Joanne Acuna, did I just see Joanne Acuna? Hi, I did. Oh my gosh, all these Anaheim people. Y'all need to schedule a time to come to Spaghettini, my Anaheim people. Sandra, get your mother and your aunt and get over there. Okie doke. Renee, do you have the app on your phone, the Facebook app? Because that's all you need. You just need to go on Facebook on your phone, and that will solve all our problems. Super easy. I don't know why it's like that, but that's the way it works. Kind of lame, but. Okay, so I guess let me tell you another little record update. So I have, I'm doing 3 vocals. I'm doing 3 vocals next week for the new record with 3 of the duet partners live in the studio. I'm so excited. One of them is Leah Booth, my dear friend, who is also an extraordinary vocalist, and I'm so excited. The other one is Kate Flannery. You may know her as Meredith from The Office. We're doing our songs next week, and then there's one other, but I haven't announced who that is yet, so I'm gonna wait until we get it done. And then all but one are on the books for September, October, November. So we will be finished recording in November and begin mixing, and the album will be out. I don't want to tell you what the date is yet. I know what it is. I'm very excited about it. I'm weirdly into numbers, so I'm super excited about it. But it's coming along. It's slow going, but it's moving forward. So, oh y'all, please hold. You guys, everyone should do this once, so you can all understand how awkward it feels. Hi. Uh-oh, can we hear you? Do you have your mute button on, perhaps? Can you hear me? You can hear me. Okay, I can't hear you.
I may have to take
there you are.
my, I know, hold on. I'm going to do it this way.
You're
but now
there,
there's
I
gonna
hear
be
you.
an echo. Can you hear me now?
Yeah.
Yep, you can hear me now?
Yeah, you're great.
Okay, I can barely hear you. Hold on a moment.
Okay.
I have to get a, I wasn't planning to use my
Turn me
phone.
up.
I'm sorry. Hold on just a sec, okay?
No, you're fine.
Right.
We're going to figure it out, you guys. We really are. You hear her? Okay. Yeah. I hear her too. I'll try and sing quietly.
Okay. Now we're going to be
Oh.
in business. I hope I don't break something. Okay. Can you hear me now?
We got it.
Oh my God.
Except where's your face? There you are.
Okay. There's my face.
Hi, Renee.
Hi, Crystal. Oh my gosh. I can't believe that I'm actually talking to you. I've been singing your songs for so long, and I want to say I love the way you write. I love your energy. You're such a sweet person. And I am honored to be doing this with you. So, very excited.
Thank you so much. And I am so grateful for your extremely generous contribution to Kickstarter. And so, I mean, seriously, it's I could not be able to do what I do without you and all of the other supporters. So I'm so grateful. Thank you so much.
Well, it was my honor to be able to help. I'm glad that God made it possible for me to be able to help. Let's say that.
Me too.
Yes, I can't wait to
Speaking
hear your
of,
album. That's going to be exciting.
oh, thank you. I'm very excited about it. I love the songs. I love the people that I get to sing with. I think, yeah, I think you guys are gonna enjoy, appreciate. Yeah,
Oh, yes.
it'll be good.
No doubt.
Okay, so as everyone knows, I have, or maybe you don't know, I'll just tell you that whoever my singing partner on these sing-alongs is gets to pick what song they want to do. So Renee chose. Why don't you tell people what song you chose and why you chose it?
God's been good to me. Well, because, oh my gosh,
Yeah.
look at this. God has been good to me, no doubt.
I love it. Well, good. Okay, so here's our note. Hold on, let me find it on the. God.
Yep.
Yep. That's the one.
Okay.
Okay, let me pull up our. We worked out a little arrangement.
Yep.
So.
I'm looking at mine. Let's hope I don't not hold the phone correctly.
Oh, we'll be great.
Yeah.
Okay, here we go. I'll start with the chorus, and then you sing the chorus, and then you get to take the first verse.
Okay, sounds good.
Ready?
Yep.
Okay. God's been good to me. Oh, God's always been good.
Yeah, yeah, yeah. God's been good to me. Oh, God's always been good. I don't always say the right things. Boy, I try. I don't always live my life the right way. But God is faithful to forgive me when I fail or fall. I am unworthy of it all. Still, He keeps on giving.
God's been good to me. Oh, God's always been good. Yeah, 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 yeah.
God's been good to me. Oh, God's always been good.
Okay. My God has given me more than I've ever dreamed. A precious family and friends who care for me. Why should He love me so? Oh, that I'll never know. I am unworthy of it all. Still, He keeps on giving to me. God's been good to me. Oh, God's always been good.
This is so much fun. God's been good to me. Oh, God's always been. Oh, yeah. Yeah.
It would take hours and days at a time for me to sit down and write down all the things He's done.
Let me say this, that it's nothing I've done, but it's the grace He gives freely to everyone. Yeah.
Yes. What are we, heart or something? Yes. Tell everybody about it. Tell everybody ought to know.
Tell everybody about it. Tell
Everybody, God's been good to me. Oh, God's always been good.
Yeah, yeah, yeah. God's been good to me. Oh, God's always been good. Yeah.
Yes! now I kind of want to hear you sing Barracuda. Do you know that song by her?
I used to do that one at karaoke. I do Magic Man and Crazy on You with my band, though.
Oh, I love it. Oh my gosh. See, I was onto something. I love it. That's so amazing. Oh my gosh. You have such a beautiful spirit and like such big, happy energy. It makes me so happy. Seriously.
Thank you so much. Thank you so much. This
I,
has been so much fun.
I'm so glad. I'm so glad. So what are you doing the rest of the weekend?
Oh
I
my
want to
goodness.
know.
Okay, I have 2 gigs this weekend with the Cocktail Monkeys. We're going to be playing in Clayton tomorrow evening at a summer concert series. And then we're playing the following day in Redwood Shores for another summer concert series. So
Amazing.
that's
Okay,
our
and
weekend.
where do you live?
I live in San Jose.
Okay, so if
California.
anyone lives in if you're in Northern California, you need to go out and see this band. Oh my gosh. I'm sure they can just follow you here on Facebook, right?
Yeah.
And you'll probably post like information. Okay.
Oh, yes.
Amazing.
Definitely.
I love it. Thank you so much for doing this with me.
Thank you. Hey, I was wondering, did you see I know I sent you a really long email when I responded to you. Did you see the pieces that I had put in there for the song that I wrote?
Not yet. I didn't. I will go back and look at them. Yes.
God gave me that song. It's so cool when God gives you music. I'm just wondering if you have a similar a similar writing. Um, how can I explain this? So when God gives you a song, does it come really fast? And do you just write it out like you can't write fast enough, or is there more to it? How do you write?
I don't think I've ever written a song the same way twice. It's always different. There are things that I do that can encourage and enhance, like your songwriting experience and sharpen your songwriting tools, if you will. But for the most part, I think there's such interesting, surreal, divine, magical experiences that you can't put them in a box and say, here's how you do it. Mm-hmm. So often I have had that experience where I've woken up out of a dead sleep and like fumbled around for my glasses and a pen, to like write stuff down. And then there have been songs that have taken me weeks that just I get an idea and then I just have to sit with it. Mm-hmm. There's an artist, his name's Jean Moreau, from like the 20s, 30s, 40s, and not musician, but like a painter artist. And I read somewhere that in his studio, he would have multiple easels set up and he would work on a painting, and when it sort of stopped speaking to him, in a way, he would be like, okay, I'm just going to put this over here, and he'd go on to this next one and work on that for a while. And I loved that idea because I used to think that if I started something, I had to finish it. Like it would just weigh on me until it was finished. But now I feel a little bit differently, and I feel like it's okay to have multiple songs in varying states of process. Mm-hmm. And you just have to be disciplined and intentional about going in and spending time with them and letting the song speak to you, letting the spirit speak to you, however it comes to you. It's just always going to be different. So I wish I had a better, more clear-cut answer, but the reality is that it's just always a little bit different. So yeah.
Oh, that's cool. Thank you for answering.
Can't wait to hear yours, because I think any way that a song is written means, I don't know, you got this little seed of an idea and you watered it and you made it grow, and you were kind of part of bringing it to life, and I think that's just so cool. So
well, the song that I wrote, I was doing prison ministries, and
Oh, wow.
the guy who was in charge of the prison ministry, he said that he wanted to do more of a not global, but more of a national type of a thing, and he wanted to take us out on the road, and he said I would need to write my own songs. And so I thought back to the very first time I went into the prison, and my son's dad, he didn't want me to go. He's like, there's people there that killed people. I don't want you there. You just had a baby. You can't know. I said, you know what? If God told me to go there, if this is for God, then He's gonna take care of me. He'll be with me. And so the song came out just like crazy, and it's called He's With You. And it just, God wrote it because I couldn't have.
I love it. And having not heard it yet, maybe what I'm about to say is null and void, but it sounds, just from the title alone, it feels to me like you wrote it from your own personal experience. But my assumption would be, if you were to sing that over to people who are incarcerated, that would be such a blessing to them and bring them hopefully the same kind of peace from a completely different perspective, because their experience is obviously different from yours. But that's the magic of music. That is the beauty of just the way that different kinds of art can inspire different kinds, or the same piece of art rather can inspire different people in different ways. And I love that. I look forward to listening to it.
Well, thank you. Well, I hope you send me a
Yes.
message after you listen to it, because I would love to know what you think.
Oh, I definitely will. I'll give you some
If I
feedback.
have a chance to go down south, I would love to see you. Maybe sing with you, like really sing with you, harmonize and everything, because I think our voices would sound so pretty together.
Well, obviously they just did.
Well, yeah, but I mean, harmonizing at the same time, right? Yeah, yeah,
It's different. Yeah.
yeah. This has been
I
such
love it.
an
Well, have
honor.
a
Thank you so
beautiful
much.
weekend.
You too.
You're so welcome, and enjoy your gigs this weekend. Have a great time.
Thank you.
Thank you, Renee.
Bye.
Bye.